Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to Darlington Motor Speedway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm going to be starting 19th in the number 36 Convict. What did I say? I already forgot it. 9653, I think it is for president. It's a Eugene Debs scheme. Yes, 9653. It is a Eugene Debs scheme for, based on a campaign button for when he ran for president. Eugene Debs is a hero of the American labor movement, which we are celebrating their achievements this weekend, Labor Day weekend. So that's why I'm running the scheme. We would not have a Labor Day weekend or weekends in general without the achievements of Eugene Debs and the labor movement. So I will be starting in 19th and trying. Oh goodness! Got caught off guard by that start while I'm talking.
Outside. Clear.
Clear to the outside.
Outside.
Sean Butler to the outside. We'll let him go. Letting folks go by who are obviously faster than me early. It's a Eugene Debs scheme. I figured it was appropriate for Labor Day weekend.
35.665. It all makes sense here.
It's based on one of the most famous campaign buttons in U.S. history. Well, we got one turned on the front straightaway. That might not actually bring out a caution because he spun down to the inside and off the racing line. So we've settled down into 22nd.
Outside.
Putting a move on Alec here. This is a low percentage move and probably won't actually result in a pass. You don't want to be getting to the inside of them on corner entry. You want to be to the inside on the straightaway and hope that they yield on corner entry so that you can slide up in front. Racing successfully at Darlington, it's kind of like the restrictor plates. There's a little bit of co-opetition involved.
Outside. Still outside. Clear outside.
I like it a lot.
What in the fuck were you doing making it 3 wide?
Closed right now. We're going to have to come around.
A little bit of damage in that, not much.
What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
Line it up behind the 35.
Did you guys not see the wreck happening for like an entire corner? You just decided to keep piling into it?
Is that 0, baby? Okay. I saw it and I gunned it trying to get past it. Came up in.
I think everyone just needs to calm down and have fun.
I don't have engine damage, so I'm fine.
Y'all, whoever's in the pits, you gotta look at my view. I didn't even hit the brakes.
Come around.
Yeah, I know you didn't hit the brakes. Come on, clean my ass out, driver. What are you doing? Hit the damn brakes.
Behind the 23.
Are you pitching?
Yeah. Open.
Are you in the newspaper again, or is that just your dad?
Sorry about that. I didn't see them spinning until I literally was coming off a 4.
You guys not know? Second lap 5 there.
We're going to restart behind the 23.
So there are a bunch of people torn up in that one. We're okay. We should be fine.
I don't know what you're talking about. Nice, teammate.
4. Got the lucky dog.
And didn't you self-spin in front of me, and that's what caused me to get damaged back?
Honestly, it was like, it wasn't so much the guys behind me, it was the guys in front of me who were just piling in who ended up blocking the track that created the problem there.
Nah, if you would put two and two together, you'd realize I'm not.
Tempers are flaring here at the Darlington Speedway Park.
All right, let's get into our stall. Nice and easy. We got 37 seconds of optional. I'm already in the back. I'll try to get all the repairs I can.
Sergio, two tires!
I like this.
Fortunately, I saved it from engine damage,
Sergio's going to win this
so I'm in
race
good
on
shape.
that one call.
Jordan and his team speaker making fun of the scheme. That's funny. Caden, tell him it's Labor Day. Hey, Jordan, it's Labor Day.
What?
Go, man, go, go, man, go.
Caden says you guys are confused about my scheme. It's Labor Day.
It's what?
Labor Day.
Is that like when you go into labor when you're pregnant?
Dr. Evil Bob, it is a convict 9653 for president scheme, which is a reference to one of the most famous
John Theodore. All right, buddy.
Political campaign buttons of all time from when Eugene Debs ran for president in 1920. He used his convict number for when he was in prison during the labor
anyone
movement.
doesn't understand Spanish, that means he just said he takes pills for his panic attack.
What?
Yeah, exactly. You know, like the fact that we're not working this weekend.
Where's the SAP button?
I did not vote in that election, Dr. Evil Bob. It's called a throwback. It's throwback weekend.
Go, man, go, 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 go.
Oh, I've got it all recorded here, Caden. Don't worry about it. Some people need history lessons. It's all right.
Coming to the green this time.
What?
You're going to be on the inside.
What's it stop me
Get
from
behind
speeding off
seven.
the road?
It's throwback weekend.
Second.
Oh yeah, Caden. Great time to plug. Caden is going to be racing in ARCA this coming weekend on Mad TV.
Get behind the 20.
Somebody dumped 16, hitting hard on the cross. Not if I dump you first.
1 minute 0.424. Line up behind the 34. You'll be lining up behind the 25. Get behind the 28.
So Alec, why is it putting me behind Alec when he's a lapped car?
You'll line up
All right,
behind the
Sergio,
25.
when we going, man?
But get her cleaned out real well, man. Get off those tires.
Why is it putting me behind all of these guys when I don't know what's going on?
There he goes.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 25. Green flag.
I guess I conceded my right to be in front of the lap cars when I pitted the second time. So yeah, we'll have a little watch party. I'll be watching Caden's race and chatting in the Discord. So if you guys aren't a part of my Discord, join up. We'll have a little watch party watching Caden's race for everyone who has Mad TV. Nav TV, not Mad TV.
Sorry, Sean, it's back.
Don't lift.
28.8.
Being extra cautious around Collins today.
Just today?
Yeah.
You guys go down, pal. Stand up if they don't stay with.
Hopefully Alec gives us a little room here and lets us by.
29.129.
All right, we'll just have to set him up for a pass coming off too. He's just gonna let us go there. Good deal. Thanks, Alec.
Yep.
29.3.
Caine, you're running number 43? That is awesome. Very cool stuff. We got a big wreck.
Caution, caution.
Did Colin do that?
Like approaching big or far or anything like that. Pit road is closed.
Bunch more folks torn
Line
up.
behind the
I'm not
25.
even sure if Colin caused it. I just became my mission to give him a hard time this week for no reason.
It's September 7th, Mo Avenger, in the evening. I don't know what time
Alright,
actually.
looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 33. I did hear pits were open. Earl. Did you say it? I did, man. I got it late, too. Somebody else talking to me. Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 33.
How we doing, Dustin? How's the car, man? Everything up right there?
You get through that, Jordan?
Oh, hell yeah. I just slammed on the motherfucking brakes, man.
Dustin doored me, and then he doored Sergio, and yeah.
Alright. Fitting here. Hopefully the 33 drops before us. He does. So it's good to qualify. I've got a decent pit stall, even though I'm all the way in the back. Finished third on Thursday. Nice, Daniel. I've had a couple of decent runs in A-Fix this week. This is my first NIS race.
Come here, go. Hard, 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 hard.
Wow, you got speeding from that, Nathan? I can't believe that. We're broken game. See you later.
They are requesting single file.
All
We're
right.
going to restart behind the 31.
Wow, I'm going to be restarting behind Michael Guest, it looks like. That's someone good to follow. I got to watch that race from Berlin, Caden. That sounds like it was entertaining.
Come around the 10.
10 got busted for speeding. Wow.
They could be lining up behind the 31.
So this one's off to a relatively predictable slow start. But we're in 21st, so not terrible. It's only down 2 spots from where we started. Given that we've already been caught up in one wreck, we're not in bad shape. Just got to keep this thing together.
Hey, Caine, how's my car?
It looks like you're gonna alt at 4.
Bingo.
No.
Not even 10% of the way through this race. We will be 10% through when we take the green again. Actually, not even then. After 1 lap under green, we'll be 10% of the way through the race. A lot of laps left.
1 to go. You're on the outside. You're going to be behind the 4.
All right, looks like I've moved up another spot to 20th place.
1
Someone
minute, 12,
pitted.
0.738. Line up behind the 4.
I prefer the inside line rather than the outside line at this track. See, it says 63 laps. I think I can get about 65 laps on fuel if we end up getting a fuel run in this one. I hope we do. It's top split. Theoretically, you know, we should be able to get a long run. But it's also possible that they just keep wrecking for a while.
Tires cleaned up there, Hot Rod.
Pace car's in.
Be ready.
There goes the leader.
Green.
A little bit slow on the start.
1 minute 2.828 inside.
That's what I get for trying to be nice. There goes the 11 through. Just gonna let those two go by as they continue to look like they want to wreck. All right, should be about 26.
31, 0, 8, 9.
Careful.
Go around. I'm just trying to get to the back here.
All right, 21st spot. Not too shabby.
The car in at least 3 pieces.
Closing in on the 29. Got into that corner a little bit better than I did. What you really want to do at Darlington is maximize your corner exit. Yeah, Bruce Boyer, I've raced with him before. Oh, a lot of, oh my goodness. Saved it. I saved 12.
29.701.
Lets us pass.
How's the car running, Sean?
He's in 37th, which means he's laps down. He's probably got engine damage.
But next time, can you keep the race check?
I'm so glad you're talking to him. I thought you were talking to yourself for a second. I've been worried about you guys.
How's the car running, Butler?
I know it's running all right, man. You know,
Yeah, keep the race check.
Got to put some packer in the window net just to kind of free it up a little bit.
Go.
I think we're doing all right. Colin,
Got to run this time on him.
0.53. Outside. Clear.
Got by.
Sure, we'll just
Well, driver, it looks like you tried to slide drive yourself.
All right, so we're 1.6 behind Kenny in the 29. This is where the racing actually starts at Darlington.
Over to the left there.
Get into a long run and just try to work it down.
9, 8, 9.
Hey, does anybody want to trade cars with me?
No, there's probably P in this team.
Caution.
Here's a yellow.
I'll trade white.
All right, he's talking about the car, but we got a bit of a stickler here in the pits, guys. Let's make sure we're minding our P's here. Pit road is closed.
Another caution.
Line up behind the 29.
We at least got, what, 13 laps on that run?
Line up behind the 29.
Yeah, Alec was caught up in the first wreck, I think.
Come line up behind the 29.
my steering wheel just turned to the right.
but he's gotten himself back on the lead lap at least.
Supposed to go left.
Started in the back and got involved in something, man. But the car's not hurt too bad. We're fine. We're just taking it easy early. I didn't start in the back. I was the slowest qualifier, so I started mid-pack.
Oh shoot, that's what I've been doing wrong.
I didn't really get run over so much as the track just got blocked because of people piling into it. And I sort of got collected trying to not get run over.
On my bumper.
I see virtual racing school. Should I be seeing something else?
You're behind the 29.
Yeah, you're supposed to be seeing Dale Earnhardt, so that's not right.
Get behind the safe car.
What was that?
We just hit Control R, so it's probably not a good idea because I can't see my damn pit crew anymore. I'm good, Kyle.
Why are we stopping on pit entry? Hey, to the guy that hit the barrels, can we get a rip in the chat?
I'm surprised you didn't arc break him.
How you doing for South Car, man?
Mm-hmm. This is very typical Darlington so far.
I hear you.
Go, man, go.
The lady in black don't like me.
I hear you. We got a long race here, brother.
I've only got one TV. I'm planning on getting rid of Spectrum and switching to AT&T soon, though. Gonna get me some of that fiber.
Not Dale message, Sean.
That's a real shame. I don't know why
lining up behind the 13.
Anthony, what do you see? Do you see the same thing?
Sean's all the way up there in 9th.
According to G-Low for Pro, I've got Keegan Leahy's DRS car.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 13.
Top 10 would be killer in this field, and possible. You know, it's just a matter of avoiding wrecks. You can survive your way to a top 10 usually at Darlington.
Tienes dañado el alrededor.
Big Flamingo. Sabro Gigante.
Sergio, ¿qué pasó?
Sean Peleg. ¿Qué tal?
Oh boy.
Hola.
Hola, Sergio.
Mañana es domingo.
Jordan Werth. Mataste.
No, King Phantom. The 4,000 line's
John, why are you
probably
yelling out the days of the week, man?
around 25th, 20 to 25.
Sí, mañana domingo.
Let's see.
Jordan.
The radio that you're on
It should
has
say.
a little mini antenna.
What's the number? What's the number 13? He's right in front of me. You guys should be able to see his I rating in the relative.
1 minute.
Yeah, there are multiple pro licenses. Guest has a pro license, and he's the number 4 car.
We're going to restart behind the 29.
Whoa. Full Spanish.
All right, so we're up to 17th.
Sí, amigo. Me gusta español. Enseño español por...
I don't know. I don't think the number 30 is where the 4K line is. I'm at like 3,600 right now, and I'm in the number 36.
Gracias, amigo. Buena suerte.
13 cars at 5.2K. That's crazy.
Igual tú.
What's the number 29's I rating?
Very well, one more time. Not going.
Seriously?
Oh no!
30 is 1.4K? Gosh, that's crazy.
Juice the tap.
I feel so lonely with my 3,600.
Well, I guess I'm gonna fit some more damage.
One to go.
Wow.
1 minute 13.
Happy birthday, Sergio.
0.
I used to be a 4.1K.
Gracias, Jordan. Muchas gracias.
Then Bristol and Rockingham happened, and that dropped me a little bit. New Smyrna was also rough.
19 años.
Jeez, Nathan. And you got second in that field. That's crazy. How many points did you get for that, Nathan? You probably beat my Coke 600's third place point total.
19 años jugando. Tengo 35.
Sergio, ¿cómo son tus niños?
311. Wow. That's some kind of point total there, Nathan. That's congratulations, man. That's a very impressive race.
Double check your steering wheel. Get ready to roll here. 8 cars down.
All right, here we go.
I'm sorry.
Green flag. Flag rolling. 1 minute 9.324. Outside, outside, outside.
All right, fine. I'll just let guests go by on the outside. Single up. We're good. Comes Norton on the inside.
We're low. Inside. Still inside. Stay in the bottom. Stay in the bottom. Caution, caution.
Oh, este es grande. Sergio, no!
I think that
came from the apron and cleaned everyone out.
I think I saved some damage there.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around.
Literally had nowhere to go on that one.
You're gonna have to come around to 28. The road is open. Alright, you're gonna have to come around to 23.
I think I'm still okay though.
Come around
Sí,
to
tío.
20.
No sé si ha sido culpa mía o no,
Come
pero
around to 31.
salió la curva.
If there is engine damage, it shouldn't be too much.
6. We're gonna restart behind the 13. Alright, you're gonna have to come around to 7.
Yeah, there's a little bit.
Sí, en la 3, sí. Sergio, ¿cómo es su esposa?
Linda, linda, linda. Hoy no te respondí porque estaba por arrancar la verde. Tengo una nena de 6 años. Y
A
un
few
nene
minutes.
en camino,
I think it's.
en la panza de mi señora.
I don't know. We'll see.
Ah,
That was
bueno,
a pretty.
bueno.
Less than a minute. That's not too bad.
Omar, you giant dumbass. You're not supposed to go on the apron and come out.
Hey, Demon.
We'll get it all. Yeah, tempers are crazy here at the Darlington Motor Speedway. Gonna keep it on the lead lap.
Go, man, go, go, man, go.
That one, Kyle.
Let's hustle it around and get the rest.
Hell yeah, brother. Damn it, Serge.
They are requesting single file. Get behind the 13.
All right.
Come line up behind the 34.
Should definitely be able to get the rest of it here. If not, it's going to be really close. First chunk of this race is all about survival. Yeah, we got a ton of race left. Top off the fuel, get that last little bit of repair.
Go Mango, go Mango.
Sergio solo toma dos.
Got a speed.
Got penalized, right? Yeah, tip fourth.
Just to make sure that we make it out. I'm going to be at the end anyway.
Go back to the tail end, the longest line, just fall back.
Harrison.
I believe it'll be on the inside.
Sorensen.
We're going to restart behind the 28.
Strategic penalty taking.
Wait, are you already wrecking guys up there?
Hey, you're trying to turn me, man. Freaking Canadians, am I right?
Oh, the Canadian? Get him out of here.
12.2. 5.
Do this.
Get
I want
to...
to...
Restart behind the 34.
Build that wall.
34.
MAGA.
Pull it out a little bit.
If you like. Make sure you get a good clean. Hey,
So we'll check that.
Ready. Green flag. You got the black flag. Who's going to pit?
I got a passing under yellow penalty? Son of a gun. That's what I get for messing around with that.
Oh, he turned him.
Bring it down here. In front of you, in front of you, in front of you.
That is big.
One is coming back pretty quick right now. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Yep.
Yo, literally.
And I still need to get that penalty, dang
Line
it.
it up behind the 34.
At this rate, you're about to let Sean Peleg win this race.
How'd I get 4X for that?
Because I saw the wreck and you didn't, apparently.
Welcome to the Southern 500.
So what I was trying to
Literally
do
all I did was touch the wall and I got 4X.
was check the
Pit road will be open.
RPM.
I mean, we can give each other room, you know.
If I have engine damage, it's very slight right now.
We're going to line it up behind the 34.
Garrett, on a scale of 1 to 10, how scared are you to see me here?
Come on, 30.
Get him out of here.
Are you the greatest?
Look at my Sean Peleg over there. Isn't he the greatest?
Me quedan
May as well pit.
2 minutos y medio, más o menos. I mean, the third row on this restart is just pure talent, Jose and I.
What I need to do now that I know that I have it is drop down on the start.
Driver, it's not supposed to be this scheme. It's supposed
Follow
to be Dale
the
Earnhardt.
Pace
How do
car.
you mix up a Keegan Leahy scheme with Dale Earnhardt, Sean?
I mean, did you ever see Dale drive?
Listen, it's okay.
Yeah, getting Lucky Dog shouldn't be
And you're
hard.
the
I've got less
24. I
damage
think
than all
you
the
did it on
rest.
purpose.
Hey, man. High number lives matter, Sean.
Go Mango, go Mango.
What was that? No,
Real
I
rocky
don't
start
want
to
it.
this one. My luck, this will be the
We're going to restart behind the 28.
run that we get
Pat, will
the
you quit
green.
being Canadian for 1 second here?
Is that possible?
Oh my God, is there really?
Nah, it doesn't count the caution laps towards a DQ.
How is someone else?
I'm just going to make sure to hang back here.
Nobody better have my scheme. I'm going to race in hell.
Let's do TGA after the race. It's like those dudes stole the Nexus setup.
If this was a league, we could just ask for the black flag to be cleared. Okay, so the reason for the black flag was because I got the speeding on
Pat just
the
admitted he
speeding
cheats by
penalty,
dipping his tires in
and then
maple
as I
syrup
was
for
catching
extra
up, there
grip.
were other guys who were coming
I
off
kid
pit
you
road
not.
who came up behind me. I was supposed to let them go before the restart, and I didn't. I didn't realize that there were a couple of guys who had come out of pit road behind me who I needed
What do you
to
got
let
to say
by.
about that, Pat? The floor is yours.
Now, I got the speeding penalty trying to stay on the lead lap, and it ended up
the floor being
costing
yours
me
or
a
the
lap
maple
when I
syrup?
did that. Oh yeah, there's plenty of time left.
A.
And the car's
mostly
fine.
Thank you.
So,
At least it's not
we'll take our medicine, get the penalty.
I agree, Caine.
Should have actually dropped down pit road right there. Because I want to be on the inside. Good, I'm on the inside line.
All of those crashing this race, how much money?
Guys restarting behind me, I have a black flag, I have Discerno and green, so I'm going to drop down and try to follow the pace car down at pit road on this restart. I'm going to let everyone go by on the high side.
Pass, that's gone.
Caine, will you settle down over there?
Mi amigo.
Yeah, Malone's a good dude. Don't blaspheme Matt Malone. Tarv1, thank you. Found you on YouTube the other day. Nice, man. Appreciate that. Thanks for dropping in. Glad you're able to make the live show. Sorry, it's been a little bit disorganized here at the beginning, but
You're ready to go again. Pace car's off. Be ready.
gotta wait for the green to go.
You're going to have to come around to 10, come around to 13.
There we go.
Green.
Now I can take my pit.
You giant dumbass.
Caution.
Yeah, I should have did it before.
Who are you talking about?
Talking about your stupid ass. You're supposed to pit a lap after.
Negative.
Come here, go hard.
Rack in.
There's
Caution out.
the fan.
There we go. Now it's at least been served.
Down. It's not that hard.
Make sure you're getting
like we have so many laps.
buddy.
Chill.
The road is closed.
So I did go a lap
You're
down.
going to have to come around to 28.
Okay,
With
that
that-
was a pro driver that just said that ticket for it, please, guys, please.
Come around to 28.
So now it's at least clear.
I'm honestly confused. What, like, can someone explain just what the fuck's going on back there?
Well, Meltzer was trying to cause an accident for like 15 laps and he finally done did it.
Come around to 29.
Now or whenever, it's 5 minutes repair policy, you know? You wreck, you're out.
It should be a 4x limit, I think.
Yeah, because you keep going.
Looks like you'll be
Well,
lining up
then
behind
one of the wreckers will be gone.
So right now I might actually even be able to get a wave around.
That's the problem. These people.
Yeah, I mean, the step's trying to drive. Nobody knows how to drive it, I guess.
Oh, if they pass me
Oh, I
before
was clean,
the
that's
green
fine.
displays, they get black
At
flag?
the same time, I'm the
You'll be
28th,
lining
so
up
I got
behind the
nervous.
big
Sorry.
Oh, man.
Like, people can't even fucking pit when they get a black flag in here without giving someone else a black flag. When they go 20 miles an hour into the pit, you know, let's just do
30.
that.
Got the lucky dog.
On this.
Got one coming outside. Be aware of that.
Sorry, dude. Not my fault. iRacing's black flag system sucks.
Well, I mean, you know you have to go the lap after the free.
No, I don't know that at all. I actually cleared mine just fine doing exactly what I just did.
Line up behind the 30.
You act like that was gonna save your race, but in reality, you're gonna finish like 25th no matter.
Yeah, you're real cool, Harrison. I'm doing what's best for my race. I got a black flag because of BS reasons, so I'm sorry that you got black flag because of BS reasons as well. I didn't intend to give you a black flag. I didn't do anything to intentionally give you a black flag. You're running your mouth for no reason.
You gave 3 of us a black flag, just so you know. Not just them.
Sorry.
I'm pissed because you're the 36th car and you have no clue what the fuck you're doing.
I actually have plenty of clue what I'm doing. I'm kind of pissed that you're being an ass.
Oh, no. The beard tells it how it isn't.
Oh no, you have a black flag. Lap 46. How will you ever make it up?
Thank
get you got a black flag, but you guys really have to be just complete assholes all the time.
So what is an IF, Thorsten? What do you mean?
Like, all of you, it's just not cool anymore.
I'm just appalled at everyone's behavior.
Go back off.
Ah, but it's so funny. We're all laughing so much.
Hey Jordan, reckon in 3.
I left the shit out of me with the Como popcorn.
You're going to be lining up behind the tent.
Glad I could help.
I'm going to see everyone in the principal's office after this race.
We could be like a breakfast club style thing where we all get detention, except none of us
Oh, no. Werth did nail it.
Hell yeah.
Going to give y'all some in-school suspension. Teach you a lesson.
I call the character that had his dad always put out a cigarette in his arm.
Come around.
He got the alcohol at the end, remember guys? I want to be that guy.
So now I got to race, folks, for the Lucky Dog, or we'll just get a wave around when the time comes for that.
Radio check, that's 1-2. You guys got me?
Harrison put himself a lap down.
You hear me, bud? We got a new antenna that I'm working with today. So
Maybe he cleared his black flag, maybe he didn't. I don't know.
I am not worthy of being up in such a prestigious
22.145. You are on the outside, my man. Hanging out.
Alright, I'll do it right at the green.
Alec, you're on the outside, right? As soon as it goes green, just pull it hard left and wreck the field. Just like Daytona.
You can do things to black flag others and help yourself. It's
That's a protest.
dirty, and it sucks that iRacing allows the system to be gamed that way, to be honest with you. It's a decent system, but it's not perfect and is exploitable.
Sacrifice.
What I should have done is pitted, and I thought about doing that so that I would be at the end.
I will if I want to.
Ready.
Oh no, did Harrison just do the same thing that he was complaining about me for doing?
Clear, clear, clear.
I couldn't possibly be the case, because that would make him a giant hypocrite.
Go, go, go.
Samuel Harris going in there, doing it the right way. I got to get by the 27 to get the Lucky Dog.
Real tight on the floor, not on the line.
29.217. Outside. Clear, clear outside. Outside, outside. Still out there, man. Clear high.
Guest by. Maybe I'll pass the 27 when Guest gets by him.
Good save, Kyle. What's up?
Clear. Got to get more than just a good run off of these corners to get past this guy.
Outside.
He's not going to yield. He's going to race me for it.
Clear, clear, clear.
Which is his right. This position is important.
Whoa. 29.573. outside. Still there on your quarter outside.
I like your team, Caine.
Clear outside.
Oh, thank you.
So I said it's going to try to come back on the outside here.
26, 4, 1. Still outside.
And I'm going to clear him.
High, clear high.
So that puts me in the lucky dog spot, I think. Now it's just, we need a caution. That's right, Fractured Chain. That's how you make a pass at Darlington. You gotta work for it.
Don't give me a little room.
Just need that caution to come quick enough that I actually get the lucky dog. So before the leader starts lapping new people.
Back.
No caution.
There's a spam.
Who was that? That looked like Alec, was it? I do have plenty of time, and it looks like I'm faster than these three.
29.906.
I wonder if I do have a little bit of engine damage. It feels like I'm not getting all the way up to the RPM that I should be able to on the straightaways. Feels like I'm missing just a little bit of top end. It's not as bad as some of these other guys, but that damage does seem to be hurting me a little bit. That's Mark, okay.
30.2.
Yep, and he just disconnected. Racing with some very good drivers in this field. This thing could, I mean, there's always a chance that it could go green the rest of the way.
30.2.
Unlikely as that is, it's always a possibility.
Oh, no problem, man.
Outside, 30.468. Yellow.
There we go.
Sergio, no!
Should be the lucky dog.
Closed right now.
Hey Pat, sorry for stacking you. I just thought he was going to do what he did every
You've been lining up behind the 17.
corner.
Is my oil temp up? Yeah. Okay. There's not much I can do about it.
Hey, does anyone know what the strength of field is?
4.9, I think. 4.5.
Damn. Before it pitching more than 172 points.
Oil temp got close to 270.
You're
Wow.
going to be lining up behind the
No,
17.
I mean 6.
All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the pace car.
Yeah, probably.
Why am I not getting the
And
lucky?
you do get the free pass. You can pass the caution car, please.
I wish there was something I could do about that oil temp, but there isn't much. I knew I punched the front end pretty good. It sucks. Well, we'll just try to keep it together best we can. Unfortunately, we got involved in those wrecks early.
Almost did.
You're going to be lining up behind the 1. Get behind the 2. Get behind the 5. The road's open. They could be lining up behind the 24. We're going to restart behind the 28. They could be lining up behind the 7.
At least we're back on the lead lap.
The 28.
Daytona 500 champion.
Pop out and take a brief look at what this thing looks like under yellow.
Should be starting behind the 7.
Oh, we pit. I can pop out of the
Come
car.
around to 25. Come around to 19.
Hey, Mo Avenger. It doesn't look too bad. It's banged up, but it's not bad.
Texas Series today, buddy.
Go, man, go, go, man, go, go, man, go.
Our drive is going to be big enough to hold this whole race replay when we're finally done in like a day.
Yeah, next start up pulling.
Come around to 27.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. If it starts going red, we'll have to drop it in neutral in the corners. Hopefully it holds together, and hopefully we don't get caught up in any more wrecks.
We're on 1 to go. Just be smart about who's on your outside.
Alright, folks, everybody, check out 54 updates on Instagram. At Mr. Kenny Brady.
1 minute 7.402. Alright, you're going to have to come around to 4. Come around to 13.
Go follow my Instagram at Larry_McReynolds.
Alright, we're back on the lead
Jordan
lap.
Werth.
Follow the race live at twitch.tv/Bobby_Labonte.
Harrison's 1 lap down. Alright. He'll get himself back in the race. If he doesn't continue his meltdown.
All on you.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, first down. Green flag. 1 minute 1.73. Inside. 2 wide inside. Inside. 1. Still there at your door inside.
Racing now, boys.
Still
All
inside.
right, Sean, Pat's getting aggressive.
Yeah, it's okay. Still with you inside. 30.2.
Oh no.
It was only as close as it was when I was right into the back of the Texan.
Sorry, love.
Still there. Clear if you need it.
I remember that.
Sorry, 11. Sorry, 11. Nice save. That was Mick's fault.
30.728.
I misjudged it. The car slides up there naturally. He probably should have yielded the spot, but whatever. We're still in it. It could have been a lot worse. Temp is creeping back up. Sucks, but just can't do anything about it.
29.293.
Yeah, hopefully it settles out and doesn't just keep climbing. Or if we keep getting cautions, it'll be fine too. I don't want to have to start dropping the clutch or putting it in neutral here. Driving Darlington's difficult enough as it is without having to do that.
29.454.
Can try to just lift a little bit early and save the thing. We got a long race. Needs to last to the end. In the wall again.
29.557.
Yeah, it seems to be settling out. 14's all over the track. He's got a lot more damage than I do. He got it bad in that first wreck.
30.321.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah. My RPM, the damage is just bad enough that I can't really get my RPM up into dangerous range.
Guys, we need to go faster.
Patrick McDaniel behind me.
Cowboy.
Looks like it's settled. That's good.
30.016.
Darlington's a very difficult track. It's a lot of fun to drive because of that. But, you know, these wrecks happen and there's not a lot of places to go. Touch the wall. No big deal. Seems like the oil temp's steadied out at 265, so I'm not too worried about that. I think that my car should hold together. I hope it does. There we go. Finally got the run that I needed.
Still out there, man. Clear high.
Let go all back out there. Do that. I was trying to get you
outside.
Watch out, watch out.
416. Still outside.
Don't back out for go turn one.
I think the 24 just wants all of us to wreck.
Alright, we're going to get a better run on the 14 next time.
I'm not going to back out for anybody else the rest of the race. Taking that clear right now.
It's less of a want, more of a need, because I'm on 4 flat basketballs right now.
I'm sorry, I was barely inside because I just backed out of there.
31.026.
Especially being a little bit down on power. I really need to set these passes up properly. I think the guys that I'm passing are also down on power. Their cars are a lot more torn up than mine is.
Good. 6, 9.
Got no blood water there?
Running 20th. '14 just keeps pancaking the wall. It's killing his momentum.
30.548.
Gave me a little break there. Now we're kind of in the chess match mode of Darlington. It's a long race, and I want to work this by slowly picking up one spot at a time.
What are you guys doing?
30.756.
Dealing with very worn tires.
That was hilarious.
Tires ain't very worn yet. This is only 22 laps in. I can go 65 on fuel. And I will.
Inside. 30.86. Still inside. Clear, clear. Outside. Clear.
That time I buzzed him so bad I gotta let that 34 go. He doesn't have the engine damage that I do. foolish to try to fight it for it with the position that he had there. Save the car, big picture. Now he's going to get the same move on the 14. Except that he puts it in the wall. 14 losing it on corner exit.
Outside, 30.819, clear. Inside.
He just jerked on me trying to make the move. Yeah, zone 15, I saw that, man. Probably good. Better to be able to just watch Darlington to completion.
31.957.
Yeah, better to have it postponed than just run 10 people. Very true.
Clear.
Sergio making moves. He's got to have engine damage too, the way that his front end's torn up. Jeez, man. Can't get the power down at all coming out of turn 2 now. Everyone's battling issues.
We're just approaching halfway.
Halfway in the race, bets should be closing soon. If they haven't already, bets have closed.
Yellow fluid 24.
What was that? Look a little loose. Little bit. Down 11 spots for restart.
All right. Still trying to close in and get that 14 car. We're faster than him. It's just been difficult to get by him. This guy behind me has no damage, which means that his car's fast. Patrick behind me has a faster car.
31.243.
But I've maybe got the track down a little bit better than he does, so I've been able to hold him back there. Jordan Werth behind me as well. I don't know how we got in front of these guys. Maybe they had repairs to make under the last yellow or something. Oh, it's definitely a handful, Will.
07.
Sorry, guys, I'm not being super responsive to chat. It takes a lot to just focus on this. I'm trying to glance over on the straightaways. But some straights, like this one, there's no time because the cars are all moving around. They have a C-fixed. Yeah, C-fixed trucks, but no, they don't have a truck series that's like this that's fixed. For the trucks and the Xfinity cars, the series that follows the calendar like this is open set. 14's hitting that wall every time now in 3 and 4.
31.369.
I would like to get by him. Being behind him is making me nervous. About throttle control. Trying to set him up for a pass.
Damn it, Bobby. 31.363.
And of course I go for it and I bobble and get loose coming off the corner when I had the run that I needed. Both of us hit the wall that time.
31.771.
Yeah, 22x is the limit in NIS, which is normally fine. It's tight for Bristol and Martinsville. It causes problems, but most of the time, that incident limit is plenty. Darlington, it can be problematic too. It's not uncommon to see guys that get DQ'd in this race. I don't know if it's dirty air that's killing me. It's just it's more just positioning of the car and the fact that, you know, the tires are pretty old, so it's hard to get them to hook up. We're about halfway through a fuel run right now. '17 car just got the wall. 14's going to try to get by him.
Outside.
I'll try to get by him too.
Outside.
Admittedly through a poor place to make that pass, but opening was there and I took it. Kevin's got some pretty bad damage, so we're back into the top 20.
32.277.
Catching Sean in the 24 here. Looks like he's got his hands full now that the tires are worn out a little bit.
I'll give it to him back stretch. Time I'll give it to you here. I can't drive one.
Want to make it to at least lap 120.
31.405.
Lap 120 to 125, somewhere in there is where we want to pit. Because we can make it from there on one stop if it continues to go green. Harrison Lyon's going to be really pissed if it does go green the whole way, because he's still trapped a lap down. Sean's just got his hands full with that car right now.
31.788.
And Enix making his stuff again.
Outside. Clear high. Outside. Clear, we need it.
A little bit too hard on the brakes there. That was probably an ill-advised time to make it.
32.
My pit board says I've got 24 laps on fuel. Got to be patient and set the pass up at the right time. It's really hard to do on these old tires. Everyone's all squirrely on the back straight. Even on the straightaways, these cars are just, you can't make sudden movements with the wheel at all. And even when you're setting up your passes on exit, that's difficult too. Because you have to alter, if you have to alter your line, you have to be careful to do it in a way that doesn't make the car jump like that. But we've seen how important it is to make these passes too, because these guys are really holding us up.
You know,
Thank you for not bringing out the caution. This is really fun. We got 20 laps left in this run.
How'd you get flat?
.715.
Not going to stick it in there, coming off too. It's a bad idea. Solve this puzzle here. How do we get by him? That might be how right there.
Outside, 31.77.
Nope, don't have the corner.
Clear.
No, no.
Green flag stops will be interesting. Some guys have already made theirs. They're going short pit strategy. They're breaking it up into a two-stop race. Most of us are going one-stop. Nah, he isn't making it easy, that's true. Of course, he's not obligated to make it easy. Sean isn't making it easy on himself. He's taking a very unorthodox line through 3 there on the apron.
Working the bottom, 31.76, clear.
Goes the 7, Dylan, that's what new tires are worth right there. Look at what he's able to do. Just so much faster.
I'm sorry. I put it in the
Stay
wall.
high,
I
stay high.
didn't even see you coming up behind me. That's totally my fault.
Okay, nobody sees me tonight. Okay.
Goodness me.
33.002. Inside. Still inside. Clear.
Almost don't want to get it full throttle on the straightaway anymore. difference in speed right now with those new tires versus old is really dangerous.
32.015.
Leader's coming. That puts some extra pressure on us to, you know, maybe get to work to try to make this pass happen.
31.
A couple buffer cars between us and the leader would be helpful. Just got by the 24, who has been making me really nervous.
Hitting this time.
.048.
Pitboard says my pit window is 114 to 132 right now. So theoretically our pit window is open.
0.16.
Coming up on us.
.928.
We won't fight the leader too hard, but we want to try to. Oh boy.
Inside. Clear.
Got it, guys. We can't go full throttle down the straightaway, so sorry about that. We can't at this point.
Comes Harrison Lyon.
Inside. Work at the bottom.
And the 29. All these guys on fresh tires. Got like 60 to go. This wouldn't be a bad time to make our pit stop. We'll just drop as soon as the leader gets past us, which is going to be right here.
Inside. 32.119 inside. Still there at your door inside. Clear low.
Hitting this time. Thing's just sliding the whole way. It's crazy. Yeah, leader scheme looks good.
Sorry, my bad.
All right. Pits, 4 tires, fuel. Get a drink of water. Hey, Disabled Racer, how's it going? It is one of the hardest pit roads on iRacing.
Go, man, go. Go. Good job, Andrew. Go. Hard.
I think we closed a bit on the 14 on entry there. I think we got onto pit road a little bit better than him. Get what we can on exit. We need these to cycle through. These next few laps are really tense.
I'm going.
Really, really, really need these to cycle through.
1 minute 2.948 clear. Leader pit road.
I don't know how many laps older Jose's tires are than ours right now.
0.667.
It's one way to do it.
Outside. Clear high.
This is just a mess right now.
I really wasn't expecting you to be down there.
With all these cars on fresh tires, some of them on old tires. Trubiano just got held up there. We finally got by him.
30.503.
We really kind of need this thing to run all the way out green. To get any kind of a good result out of it right now.
29.934.
Got the 3 back on my bumper, and now he's got better tires. That should be the race leader when all of this cycles out.
Inside. Clear low.
So we're going to be a lap down.
Hola, mi amigo.
30.516.
I don't know, I'm either 1 lap down or 2 laps down right now. It's going to change. The situation's going to change lap over lap.
Paper back judge. Caution.
Oh, there's the caution. Dang, dang, dang. Okay, we'll take the wave around.
Get behind the 20.
At least we're only 1 lap down. We can take the wave around to get back on the lead lap. That's good.
So much for that green run. Come line up behind the tree.
Maybe could have made it.
My strategy worked.
I'm showing 1 lap down. Yeah, staying out would have been the right call. Would have been really tough to hold on to it.
Okay, you can go out and beat you off the road now.
We'll just take the wave around and then hope for another quick yellow.
I'm glad I was done at like 12.6 and it helped me to 14.6 for fuel for some reason.
Oh, I hope you.
Come line up behind the 7. 9. Got the lucky dog. Have a free pass coming on the outside.
Gonna be a lot of guys taking the wave around here. Yeah, that was a nice run. Think Casey's gonna win here? He might. Casey Kerwin. I mean, anyone numbers 1 through 4 are good candidates for the win.
Pit road is open.
Y'all just repit.
Yeah, the 3, I think, is the class of the field right now. Yeah, what was my... My right rear was 69 at the end of that run.
You must not be driving it hard now.
I'm not driving particularly hard. I've also got a little engine damage.
Get behind the 7.
Jeez, Casey Curran, 38-34. Those guys are getting everything out of it.
Casey, literally the lap after your first, like, self-spin off turn 2, I got wheel spin out of nowhere and creamed the wall. I did the same thing you did.
Yeah, I was just like coming up out of 2, wouldn't even like barely like sideways, just kind of hold the wheel straight, and it just
Harrison's
spun
still
tires
one lap
hard,
down.
right? Yeah, mine did the same thing about like probably 20 or 30 laps after yours. It just like went down.
And my tires are fine. I definitely saved more
I wasn't even
tire.
full throttle at all, and it was just like just turned dead right at the wall.
It explains why I was doing so much better than Sean was.
There's no grip on the straightaway, it's too icy, and they've got
go.
That
You're
bump
on
in
the
the around.
inside. Closed right now. 1 minute 18.129.
All good, Harrison. I know it was a heat of the moment thing.
On delay, Sergio, on delay, on delay, on delay!
Behind the 7. You're going to have to come around to stay in the car. You're going to be behind the 7.
All right, now we just drive smart here. Don't get caught up in a wreck. Hopefully there's a quick caution and we can come get some tires.
8.768.
Might even have better tires than a few of the guys in front of us. We'll see. Uh-oh.
We are coming to the green. Pace car's off. Be ready. 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 Going to be behind the 28. Green.
Thank you for catching up 27. Really means a lot.
All right.
37.896.
Being in front of the 14 right now is big. I'm going to do everything I can to try to hold him off. Now, we don't need to pit, but a caution right now would be good. We can make it to the end on fuel. A caution would just help us by evening out the tires we're on with everyone else.
29.
We're going to be in trouble versus the rest of the field without the help of a yellow. And in all likelihood, if it runs long, we will end up going a lap down again. But I don't expect this last run to go green the whole way either. I think we'll get the caution help that we need.
29.543.
Got to be smooth. That's the name of the game. We're actually gaining on the 7. I bet he got some damage in his wreck. That or his tires might be a lot older than ours right now. Everyone who took the wave around, there's still a lot of differing strategies.
29.7.
Still might be on better. I think I'm on better tires than the 7 and the 17. We know the 7 pitted before us. The 17, I think, did as well. That was how he got so far ahead. So, closing on both of them at the moment. It'd be nice if we got past both of them and then got the caution so we could lock in that track position. It's like Patrick either pitted or got himself trapped a lap down somehow. He was running right with us for position, and now he's a lap down in 28th. Alex a couple laps down in 30th. Try a time where we catch the 7 here so that we can hopefully just take some momentum and go right past him.
Outside. Clear high.
There we go. That was smooth and easy. That's the easiest pass I'll make all day.
30.032.
He got into the wall a little bit and that messed him up. 1 second back of Kevin for 17th. And then we'll probably be on our own for a little bit. $40 laps to go. Now it's 39.
30.20.
Race is winding down. It's a long race, but it's going to wind down into its conclusion fairly shortly. That long green run really helped us chew through a pretty sizable chunk of this one.
30.237.
There's the caution. Would have been nice to get the 17 before the caution came out, but I'll take it.
Closed.
Entering turn 1.
Oh boy, one guy towed. Casey Kerwin's in that. That's no good for him. If I hold it together, I'll gain some iRating, that's sure.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 17.
And finish top half of the field in a split where the iRating is almost, what, 1,300 above mine. So, or the strength of field is 1,300 above what my iRating is. That's right, Fandango. It's a Canducci freebie. 2 of them, in fact.
Line up behind the 17. 20. Got the lucky dog.
Last
car
let me go.
on the outside.
Kevin almost hit the barrels there.
Good man, Jordan.
Go right into our box. Probably not going to take these repairs at this point because track position is going to matter.
Go, Mango! Go, 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 go! Hard, 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 hard.
Let's see where we come out.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 24.
Right behind Shawn in the 24. And Jordan Werth in the 20 and Logan in the 34. I don't have control over that, Riam.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 20.
Seems like the
pit
crew guys, it's random each time. Adam, I hope to see what a stronger top suit looks like at some point. After that, we're in 12th. I'll take it. And we'll have Shawn restarting to the inside of us. If we get a decent jump, maybe we can get in front of him.
You know, if I had to rate this race on a scale of 1 to 10, it's a solid 2.5 right now.
That hadn't been that bad.
Yeah, after everyone pulled their heads out of their asses, it's been pretty good.
That's what brought it up to 2.5.
Yep, 14's still behind me.
Lancer Gomez?
7's behind me. I don't know if I'll be able to keep the 7. I think the 7's going to be faster now that we're on even tires.
I'm going to call him Lancer from now on.
How about that? We don't want to
Lancer
go. Could be on the inside here.
And only the people that are in this race would understand it.
We're going to get the inside. That's good.
Guys, they heard it.
6.5.
Oh, geez. Why did they do that?
I'm coming.
I'll take it. Yeah, top 15's a pretty good finish for me in this one. Just finishing it is going to be good. We've been involved in 2 wrecks already. Survival. Going to be 32 laps to go. Make sure we check off fuel. I don't need any more of that. I shouldn't have taken it last time.
Boss, when you get them elbows out, get into 1. Race goes off. You ready?
Had a great start.
1 minute 2.487 outside.
7 going by me, the 8's going by me, the 31's going by me. All these guys without damage. I feel taken advantage of.
You clear him.
Still got a little bit of engine damage. It definitely hurts, especially when the tires are fresh. It's actually helping me save tires, but when the tires are fresh, they're all a lot faster than I am. 14's right on my bumper. That'll last for a couple laps. Scraping the wall. He held it together.
Going to the back.
29.511.
Pressure on Shawn, see if he lets us by 2. go. He did let us buy freebie.
Spin on the next match on the end.
15th.
Yeah, for stop on the track, Sean.
29.473.
I'd actually be okay with it running out at this point. I'll take advantage, try to take advantage of any cautions that happen best I can, but race finishing like this would be fine. Might have been able to finish better with a completely undamaged race car, but given the damage that I've got and how much worse it could have been, I'll take 15th. Especially in this strong of a field.
Yep.
Sorry. 9.678.
Just need to keep it straight and make sure that I don't become a freebie for someone else. We are pulling away from the 14. That's important. Losing a little bit of ground to the guys in front. I don't think 29.89. Those guys have the damage that I have.
Sergio!
Taking care of the tires, and hopefully some of them might start falling back to me, at least the 31. I might be able to run him down if he wears his tires out again like he did on the last run.
29.949.
Got loose in the middle of 3 and 4 there. Had to lift a bit to catch it, lost a little bit of time, 30.18. That's on lap 15 of the run. That's a bit slow. I should still be in the 29s. Just dropped. Wow. Fandango's hoping for a 10-car pile up on the final lap. That would give me a top 5. That would be awesome. I think running dirt has definitely helped me out with Darlington. There's definitely some stuff that transfers over from dirt to here. Two seconds back.
85.
Now it's 2.2. Starting to maybe inch in on the 31. Got the 23 and the 20 behind us.
30.5, 6.
It's Jordan Werth back there in 17th. Hey, Chaos Factory, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. Let's get some sub hype in there for Chaos Factory, please. Thank you much.
Inside. Still inside. Where? Outside. Still there. 30.923. Still outside.
Dang it. Didn't want to let him by. I got the 20 right behind me, too. Jordan's running a Best Buy paint scheme for his throwback.
No. 30.855.
I went 3 minutes range.
They have 13 laps to go this next time by. Uh-oh, we got, there's a caution. Big wreck, big wreck, big wreck.
You're good. Tell me what you got. Closed. You're going to be lining up behind the 23. You're going to be lining up behind the 23. These races are really just terrible.
Man.
I think ever since the 37 cars have been introduced to this racetrack, people seem to just freak out.
Should be starting behind the 31.
It used not be this bad when we had 30, but for some reason the 37, like,
Get behind the
nobody can hold
23.
on.
Well, last year we only had like 31.
I'm not considering staying out, Nathan. No way. I'm pitting. Way too many laps on these tires.
That sucks. Run the damn race clean all damn day just to get dumped for 10 to go. On a straightaway.
Yeah, we'll have to take a look and see what happened there. Says Larry or Best Buy would be? That's funny. What's the, I'm missing something about the reference, I think. All right, 45 miles per hour. Sucks that Alex got by us there in the 23 car. Would have been nice if we would have still been in front of him, but was not meant to be. Okay. No. 4 tires. 2 tires would just make the thing a mess to drive. I have no idea how 2 tires handles here, but my guess would be terribly.
Christine, get that toy from that guy so he quits bothering me. I'll sign it here.
I'm not surprised everyone's pitting. We had, here's how bad the tires were there, and I've been taking care of mine.
Line up behind the 31.
But that's over a second a lap, almost 2 seconds a lap on those old tires. It could have worked, but with how my luck goes, it probably would have ended in tears.
Only about 10 left.
Well, Sergio, as long as we'll be back on the lead lap.
We're still restarting in 12th. I'm good.
Best wings?
Nice. Well done, Nathan. Let's see, did Harrison... He did get back on the lead lap. Good for him. Well, I didn't add any fuel, so that removed some weight, Riem. To green, we should restart on the outside.
Maybe one to go. Get yourself something to drink. You can line up on the outside. 1 minute 13.675.
My concern, Nathan, is I didn't want to be the wreck.
No contact, we're fine. Sorry, I was watching Jeffrey Earnhardt wreck in qualifying.
You're driving for a BK Racing this week, right?
All right, so we're going to have 8 laps to go here.
Who's Convict 9653?
I don't know, but it's probably the latest in 1127.
It's Eugene Debs.
Alright, dude, get those belts tugged. Get that thing cleaned out real well. A couple holes on that thing. Go.
Alright, here we go.
Pace cars off, be ready. Green flag. 1 minute 7.195.
Gotta cover up
Inside.
what we can. Jordan got the back of me there. As we all checked up. We're good. Where are we, 11th right now?
9.566.
Yeah, 11th place. One more spot and we can get a top 10.
Pass the inside.
Sean did just have it in, but he didn't wreck us, so we're fine. I expect that. I mean, he's got a car. Look at the front end of his car versus ours. He's got a lot less damage on his. He's going to try to dive it through here again. It's just a low percentage move trying to do that.
29.199. 5 laps to go.
5 laps or less to go. We're getting to the point where now if caution comes out, I don't think we go back green. And when we complete this lap, that's definitely the case. Next flag will end it. Laps to go. If I can get by the 23, that'd be great. It's going to be tough.
Throttle harder, Jordan.
I'm trying. Looks like it's killed.
29.306.
Just a little scrape there.
Gonna be 2 to go.
2 laps to go.
29.371.
Intimidate him. Right?
White flag.
Press R2 to intimidate.
29.453.
I don't think we got it. Last lap of the race. Try to get a good run coming off 4. Not gonna happen. I'll take 11th. And they'll wreck after.
Check a flag. I don't know, buddy. Nothing. Sorry.
Great, we got another 4X tacked on at the end there. Because everyone's wrecking after the line.
Think about Sergio.
Who won that? Garrett Lowe. Nice one, Garrett.
Doing good. Sergio, thank you for coming at breakfast.
Doing good.
Hey, cool Dell guy. 6
Thanks,
months in a row. Thank you very much, brother. Honestly, I'm probably still going to gain a good chunk of safety. Hi, Patrick.
Good job, Pat.
Nice race.
Hi, Patrick.
John, nice job, man. P11, not bad.
Yeah, after spinning like 20 laps ago, I guess it could have been worse.
Now we need to get those fuel numbers, guys, so we can.
Yeah, that was a grind. I had engine damage from the second wreck.
I have from the first, second, lap 5.
6 separate times, so I've had a minute of damage for like half the race.
Not a bad showing for the.
I was thinking I had to hit something.
Yeah, 10-4. Where'd Patrick finish?
Car was too pretty.
Oh, he finished 17th. Nice. Nice top 20 there, Patrick. All right. So let's see. We gotta go. I want to see what happened. Hey, 11 biddies. Thank you, Riam. Much appreciated. Oh, wow. I can see why the 29's upset. Look at how clean his car is here. And the 15 does just, I guess he's trying to fall in line and misjudges it. That's pretty bad. That is pretty bad. '29's a little bit off the wall. That doesn't explain that.
Yeah, you're getting protested.
Now, there won't be anything that comes of that protest, but wow.
Yeah, you're getting protested.
These races are really just terrible.
I think ever since the 37 cars have been introduced to this racetrack, people seem to just freak out. It used to not be this bad when we had 30, but for some reason 37, like, you know, nobody can hold on.
Oh, last year we only had like 31 or 32 in those races.
Oh, what number are you, Bro Fisticles?
Rip through.
That sucks. Run the damn race clean all damn day just to get dumped 10 to go. On a straightaway.
Nice throwback, Logan. Yeah, you did have a real good run going there. Oh, you just slid right into it, dang. Alright, so we'll go back and we'll do as much of the Chrome Horn recap as we can get through. Just waiting for it to cycle all the way back. Yeah, Patrick, you had a real clean car at the end of that race, man. Nice work. P17, not bad. There's Casey Kerwin. No throwback on him. He's throwing back to a time when there were no throwbacks, when drivers just ran the same scheme all year. Alex recovered nicely from that to end up with a top 10. Oh, look, the 37's the guy that was running the Fred Lorenzen scene. That's pretty cool. Bump, 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 bump. And the big one. We're almost through. Here we go. This is how we get into it. Finding a line, and the 14 kind of comes down into me, and I crack the front with a little bit of damage there. Yeah, Brad Keselowski's. I've ordered that, the die-cast version of that. It's awesome. So I do apologize to the guys that got messed up when I was trying to pit. I should have done that differently when I was clearing my black flagger in the race. Oh, it's broken now. Dang. Oh well. So. Yeah, no, I know. Harrison did the exact same thing. But he did it correctly. So what I did was I did it from mid-pack, which was the problem. What he did was he did it... what I should have done was what he did, which is pit and get back to, you know, get towards the back so that when I did it, and that's what I'll do next time if I'm in the same situation, is pit and go all the way to the back so that I don't mess up anyone else when I'm doing it. All right, so let's see the results. Congratulations to Garrett, for sure. Well done, 300 points. Nice work. 11th place nets me 216 points, 78 iRating, so I'm back up over 3,700, inching back towards that 4K mark. And I did gain 0.1 safety, even with the 12 incident points. What a race. Battle of survival for sure. Yeah, 2 pro license guys in there. Casey Kerwin, unfortunately, involved in that late wreck. And Michael Guest finished second. Goodness me. What a race, though. That was fun. My dirt iRating creepy van's been doing all right. I'm gonna close out the race portion of this video, and then we'll well, yeah, we'll do Ask Me Anything after that. So thank you guys for watching on the YouTube side. Please subscribe and ring the bell to get notifications about when I upload new videos. Hit like to let me know that you've made it to the end of this one. And head over to twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Click the heart button to follow. Join me on the next live stream. Thank you very much. Peace out.